Frank turned his right ear to the door, the better to hear. There came the clink of a bottle being put down upon some hard surface and the dull scraping noise of a heavy chair being dragged across the floor. Frank caught a glimpse of a small man, his back to the door, pushing the chair into place. He was wearing a dark black cloak. There was a bald patch at the back of his head. Then he went out of sight again. "Where is Nagini?" said the cold voice. "I don't know, my lord," said the first voice nervously. "She set out to explore the house, I think." "You will milk her before we retire, Wormtail," and the second voice, "and you will need the feeding tonight. The journey has tired me greatly." Brow furrowed, Frank inclined his good ear to the still closer to the door, listening very hard. There was a pause, and the man called Wormtail spoke again. "My lord, may I ask how long we're going to stay here?" "A week," said the cold voice. "Perhaps longer. The place is moderately comfortable, and the plan cannot proceed yet. It would be foolish to act before the Quidditch World Cup." Frank inserted a gnarled finger into his ear and rotated it, no doubt to build up of earwax as he had heard the word Quidditch, which certainly is not a word at all. "The Quidditch World Cup, my lord?" said Wormtail. Frank dug his fingers still more vigorously into his ear. "Forgive me, but I do not understand. Why should we wait until the World Cup is over?" "Because, fool, at this very moment wizards are pouring into the country from all over the world, and every meddler from the Ministry of Magic will be on duty, on watch for the signs of unusual activity, checking, double checking identities. They will be obsessing with security, lest the muggles notice anything, so we wait." Frank stopped trying to clear out his ear. He had distinctly heard the words Ministry of Magic, wizards, and muggles. Plainly, each of these expressions meant something in secret. Frank could think of only two sorts of people who would speak in code: spies and criminals. Frank tightened his hold on his walking stick once more and listened more closely.